Well, on Sunday afternoon, Jockey João Moreira was riding a double on Champions Day at Sha Tin in Hong Kong. 36 hours later, he's here in Louisville and just jumped aboard LUXOR Cafe, his mount for the Kentucky Derby on Saturday. João, did you ever expect that you'd be riding a Kentucky Derby contender?
No, but to be honest, that was always my dream.
Was it?
It's such a big race, which we in Brazil we follow it from long history, you know. I'm sure Brazil has never had a horse in this race, but the Brazilians, like horse racing fans, surely watch it when it's on.
Sure. Well, it was a month ago today that you were last aboard LUXOR Cafe for that super impressive win in Japan. Can you compare the horse that you were on a month ago to the horse that you're on today, this morning?
Still the same horse. Obviously, the trip has taken a little bit out of him. He's still building up that energy that he wasted to travel. However, he's not that far. He's just a few days to get there. I mean, a few days to fulfill himself with all the energy that he wasted. And he's just going around so well with himself. Nice, smooth sort of movements. I'm excited and I'm happy the way how he's going.
That's awesome. So are a lot of us. Talk to us about that turn of foot he showed at the end of that last race, because it looks like distance is really going to be his friend.
Oh yeah, listen, he ran 1,800 meters there last time, and as we are closing up to the finish line, farther away he was getting. So that means he crossed the line with plenty left in the tank. Distance not going to be a problem to him, and I really believe he's one of those kind of horse that anyone else would dream to have racing these sort of races, you know. And I'm just blessed to be the rider at this time.
Now, Japan were 3rd and 5th last year with Forever Young and T.O. Password. Can you draw a line between LUXOR Cafe's talent and perhaps Forever Young, who the North American audience would be extremely familiar with?
I've raced a few times against Forever Young, especially before those races that he raced in America. I cannot split them at that age. I mean, don't forget, horses improve, and surely Forever Young went on to improve some more, and he became one of the most amazing horses on the dirt in the planet. So at the same age that they were, I'd say there isn't much between them. So I'm not just saying that this horse should come and win the race, but I'm saying he gives us all the confidence that he is able to really put on a really good performance, and by doing so, we gotta have faith.
For sure. And post position 7, how are you feeling about that? And you're just inside your old Hong Kong sparring partner Umberto Rispoli, who's on the Favourite Journalism.
He's a great person. I love him, as you know. I had a great time riding against him in Hong Kong. I'm not worried about who is jumping around me. I'm just worried about my horse. You know, Umbi is not just the horse that I would need to beat to end up winning the race. And I think he sees that the same way. So it's always been getting to ride against this type of people. The respect is always there, and hopefully whoever wins, I hope it's me, to be honest.
Me too. Well, you rode the first winner of the first leg of the Japanese Triple Crown just a couple of weeks ago. You've been in superb form, as I mentioned earlier, a double at Sha Tin on Champions Day on Sunday afternoon. What would it mean to add the first leg of the American Triple Crown to this incredible last few weeks that you've been having?
That would be something unthinkable, to be very honest. I went over to Japan 6 weeks ago thinking, I was just hoping that I could get some decent rides and get some winners. But fortunately, the people that I've been working with, they very competent, and they're doing a good job for all of those people that get together with them. And we had an amazing success that I'm sometimes I have to pinch myself, because that doesn't seem to be true. Anyway, we're here in America now. All our thoughts is on this coming race, and I really hope that we get a good result with this guy.
Well, I'm sure you're going to have a lot of people supporting you here in the States and of course around the world, particularly in Japan. It's the Magic Man, everybody, the João Moreira. He's going to be jumping on a plane straight after the Kentucky Derby too on Saturday and going back home to Brazil to ride in another big race back home. João, we wish you all the very best with LUXOR Cafe on Saturday.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.